Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Skyrim. Where we left off last time, we'd gotten a couple of missions from the Dark Brotherhood to do. Let's take a quick look at them. So we have to breach security and steal Gaius Maro's travel schedule, or we can just go find and kill him. Currently he is in Dragonbridge, so... or no, that's where the theft is going to take place. Where is he? I guess we should go steal the thing, because we don't know where he is. Oh, I think he's actually in the town as well. If we go to Dragonbridge, we can find out pretty easily what's going on there. Alright. So we don't want Maro to be in this town. He is right there, we can clearly see him.
Father, you worry
they're
too
reforming the
much.
Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
I know you
the
will,
old fort
all
near
the same.
Riften.
I'm going to swap into my... oh, I'm already in my
Remember everything.
stealthy
Joining up
clothes.
myself.
Stay alert. And when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand, but you're being paranoid.
I wonder if we can just go in. Well, I mean, we're allowed to go in.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
I'm not lost, but I am curious as to where your letter is. Oh, there it is. Right on the table.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
That may
Trust
be...
me, we have nothing to say to one another.
I mean, I'll let you just read it. Oh. Yeah. Got it covered. Alright, so. Let's take a look at this thing. That's what you get for not paying attention. Gaius Maro's schedule. So in Morndus, he's in Solitude, in the Emperor's Tower. In Morndus Evening, he is in Solitude Castle Tower. Food and sleep. In Tertis, he's in Windhelm and the Palace of the Kings, and in Tertis Evening, he's in just Windhelm. What day is it today? What's Tertis today? How's he already in Windhelm? I'm willing to bet he's not. But, if we head to Windhelm and wait till next Tertis, he might be here. It also might be Tertis. I actually have no idea. Alright, if I were him, he wouldn't be here yet. We might have to wait here a week. Midis today. There's gotta be a faster way to wait for days. Oh well. I guess there is not at the moment. I guess we could just quick travel back and forth to several places. Let me risk overshooting. That's Tertis. Wait a minute. Is there a Tyrdas and a Tertis? That you really need to get more creative with the names of their days. Let's just reread this note quickly. Tyrdas, yes. So Morndus, don't care. Tyrdas, he's in Windhelm. We want to kill him in Windhelm because we don't want to implicate the Empire in his death. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Let's go to Solitude, see if we can catch him there. I don't think it'll matter too much. What day are we at now? Fridas. Also not a day that's helpful. Whichever one we get to first. We're going back to Windhelm. We'll go back and forth until we figure out which one is which. We'll hit a day on one of them. Hopefully. Alright, where are we at for days? We're still on Freitas. Back to Solitude. I wish I knew the dates. I don't actually know the days of the week in Skyrim. Or in the Elder Scrolls series. Does it have a 7-day week schedule? 5-day week schedule? Now it's Lordus. I guess it does have a 5-day work schedule. Or, sorry. Yeah, whatever. 7-day work schedule. We're going to rest up until the next day, like first thing in the morning, because I want to see what the next day is. We can still make it to either town in one day, apparently. Or within one day, I should say. Sundus. Oh, it is a 7-day work schedule. Alright. So we need 20 hours from now. Should put us at the first day of the week. Assassinations are hard, okay? Alright, where are we at? We're at Morndis. That's the day we wanted to be in Solitude, right? Morndis. Alright, he's here. Possibly. He might be here later in the day. Still hasn't arrived yet. Although, where's
Being
the
old,
Dragon Tower?
daughter keeps me fed.
Right, that's the one we're looking for. We can just go and wait there. The Emperor's Tower in Solitude.
My working days are done.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
You know what? I am interested.
You're
What's that?
passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Kinda. What do you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening. Oops.
Of course
That's not meant to hit.
not.
Oh well.
Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed, what no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery?
I'm with you. I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
You're on. What would happen to the sailors on the boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Alright, I'm in.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Yeah. Apparently there's a door this way. No, it's a Solitude door. Where is this guy right now? He's there. I wonder if we can meet him, like... They want me to kill him inside of a city, though. So let's give him, like, 4 more hours to make his way. He's here. Perfect. Alright, let's go kill him. Now, if I were Mr. Morrow, where would I be?
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude. I feel nothing but shame.
He's right there. There's not a lot of guards where we're at right now. We're still detected.
Keep back, citizen. I
Sorry.
have important business I must attend to.
That's true. Like your death. Turn around. Stop looking at me.
What do you think you're doing?
Jesus. He's got a lot of life.
This ends now!
He has more life than I anticipated. Okay, we're gonna have to wait till he's in more of a private place. Oh right, we have to plant an incriminating letter on him. Where did that letter go?
Never should have come.
Nope. Let's try it again. We'll save here.
What do you think you're doing?
Apparently being a crappy pickpocket is what I'm doing. There. Now I need to find a place to kill him that's less conspicuous. He's still standing in the middle of the courtyard with guards around. Oh, there he's moving again. I need him to be like asleep somewhere. He spends a lot of time in the courtyard. If we go to like, I'm gonna say like 9 o'clock. Okay, he's got to be somewhere now. He's inside the barracks. Okay, that should be more easy.
God might get nervous.
I wish there was like a coup de grace feature in this game. Luckily, I'm a member of the Imperial Legion, so...
You have your orders, soldier.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to your mission yet.
Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
I mean, sorry, commanding officer, we will definitely worry about this in a minute. He's in the room with a bunch of sleeping soldiers?
Keep back, citizen.
Really?
I have important business I must attend to. Never should have come here.
Oh, the guards woke up. Or they're waking up. Hang on, I'll pay the thing.
Stop right there.
I'll pay it.
Smart man. Now.
Enemy stolen goods. We're not the best assassins, obviously. Technically, we completed our mission.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
And we placed the letter on his
and I
body.
took it-
Right? So everything's
Throw in the
fine?
knee.
We're good. Alright, we're leaving. We're gonna be poor as hell, but at least we're getting our missions done. Also, he had a lot of life. There wasn't any way we were one-shotting him. He wasn't hard to kill, mind you, but not easily one-shottable, unfortunately. Alright. So, into the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Hi.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Gaius Morrow is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with.
Oh?
It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Okay, what's going on with dear old Cicero?
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. Kind. The Jester's cut feels...
You're back.
Looks
Good.
afraid.
You'll want to hear... Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ah!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Like? Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Hilarious.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation.
Allowed to look away, apparently.
You've got to deal with this situation.
And what do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild.
I think...
Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone.
Your husband's
Let
not
me
coming
know
back.
the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
The girl vampire is sort of creepy. 23rd of Sun's Dusk, 4E188. Now that things have settled down, the reality of our situation has finally come to bear. We are a dark brotherhood without a listener. With no listener, the Black Sacrament will go unheard. Surely the Night Mother will speak to somebody soon, thus choosing a new listener to take Alisane Dupre's place. Until that happens though, we must take to the streets. We must hear the pleas of the desperate and vengeful. The people of Thamior must never know that the prayers to the Night Mother are going unheeded. A later date. It is a new year, and 2 months since the Night Mother first arrived here at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. And still the unholy matron has not seen fit to speak to any one of us, and so Rasha has decided to revive an ancient Dark Brotherhood tradition. The appointing of a keeper, a guardian whose sole duty is the safeguarding of the Night Mother's remains. The remaining members of the Black Hand will make their decision tomorrow. I have been chosen by some incomprehensible twist of fate. The Black Hand has named me the Night Mother's keeper. In all honesty, I am both incredibly honored and deeply saddened. This means the end of my contracts. I'll be lucky to lift a blade again. Thankfully, Rasha has promised me one final contract before I accept my new duties. The Jester lies dead. My final contract has been completed, and oh how he laughed and laughed until he didn't. I've settled well into my new role as a keeper. It is my duty not only to keep the Night Mother's shrine clean and the candles lit, but to tend to the body as well. The Night Mother's crypt was a consecrated place, shroud-kissed, absent of sunlight, and safe from the world above. Removed from there, the remains are subject to the filth and corruption of the living. The body is perfectly preserved, so the concern is not physical, but rather spiritual. The remains must be sanctified regularly so they may continue to serve as a conduit for the Night Mother's soul. Our matron's eternal spirit may travel the void freely, but it is through her own earthly remains that she communicates with the listener. And so I wash the corpse weekly with the requisite oils, recite the ancient incantations, and personally see to the extermination of any insects or rodents. If the Night Mother does not speak, it will be because she chooses not to, not because she is unable. This is my responsibility. This is my vow. Months and months and months, and no listener. Why won't the Night Mother speak to me? I am worthy as keeper, but not as listener. A protector lady, keeper sanctified, but still she will not grace me with her voice. So long since I worked my blade, so long since I saved a soul, but I am now keeper, no longer a taker. I think back fondly on my hours with the Jester, his laughter, his screams, his pitiful cries, and then, as the end drew near, his laughter once more, merry in death as well in life. I was honored to know him. Well, that's volume 3, by the way. This is volume 4. It's a long book. Okay. I guess we'll go through it. We're not going to read the dates, we'll just go through the words. Cheydinhal has erupted into violence and chaos like so many other cities before it. The sanctuary has remained unbreached, but for how long? Our numbers are few, and with no speaker, the contracts have dwindled almost to nothingness. Russia's hold on the sanctuary is slipping. Silence, deafening silence, in my head, in my head. It is the silence of death, the silence of the void, seeping into me through the mother. The silence is hatred, the silence is rage, the silence is love. Today Rasha declared himself listener, claiming the Night Mother spoke to him at last, but when questioned he could not name the binding words. Liar, deceiver, his charade must not stand. Rasha is dead. As commanded by the silence, so did I obey. I did not wield the knife, oh no, but dipped the honey softly sweet into Garneg's eager ear. He's a good brother, a loyal brother to both Cicero and our matron. He did the deed gladly. Only 3 of us left, Cicero, Garneg, Pontius. The Night Mother remains silent. I remain unworthy. The sanctuary remains doomed. I can hear it, deeper and deeper, louder and louder, punctuating the silence like thunder on a calm evening. Laughter. Laughing, 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 laughing. It is the Jester, a voice from the void, to cheer poor Cicero. I accept your gift, dearest Night Mother. Thank you for my laughter. Thank you for my friend. Pontius is dead. A Dark Brotherhood assassin was killed by a common bandit while walking the streets of Cheydinhal. How can something so sad be so funny? I love the laughter, dearest Night Mother, but still, I long to hear your voice. It's not too late. Speak to me, my mother. Speak to me that I may set things right. I can save the sanctuary. I can save the Brotherhood. You can have the laughter, take it back, and exchange, then, the laughter for your voice. It is not safe to leave the sanctuary. We'll stay here. All is well. Garnig is gone. Gone. Left to get food, but he'll be back. It's only been 3 months. 3 months? 3 months. 12 months. Or 12 moths. Poor sloths. Cicero is dead. Cicero is born. The laughter has filled me so very completely. I am the laughter. I am the Jester. The soul that has served as my constant companion for so long has breached the veil of the void, finally and forever. It is now in me. It is me. Oops. The world has seen the last of Cicero the man. Behold Cicero, fool of hearts, laughter incarnate. Found the old journal, decided to write a treatise on silence, sound, darkness, and light. How long has it been since the Night Mother first came here? How long since I was made keeper? How long since I became the fool? Since I've been alone? Since Cheydinhall fell? Since they started pounding on the door like so many hammered heartbeats? It's dark in here, and quiet. Poor Cicero no longer hears the laughter, for he is the laughter. There is no listener in Cheydinhall, no listener in Cyrodiil, no listener in me. We must leave here before the sanctuary falls, before the Night Mother burns, before the Dark Brotherhood withers, before the laughter dies. I took a stroll and spied a maid, but matron's duty stayed my blade. So busy now I miss the thrill. If only I had time to kill. And the final volume. Oh man, it's another novel. Okay, that's not as long. I have written the letters, so polite, so official, to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates, but how? No listener means no Black Sacrament. No Black Sacrament means no contracts. Her family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still kill, but it's that family still. But is that family still Brotherhood? Or something else, something new, something different, something wrong? Still, we must go. Tomorrow we set sail, float on a boat through the moat called the sea, and her and me. Sick of the rocking, tossing, rolling, throwing upon the grey waves. I've been reading of Skyrim, of the good old days. The old days of the old ways. There was another sanctuary once, a Dawnstar sanctuary. Good, ancient, and strong, blessed by Sithis. Cicero will go there, no need of Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will speak to me finally, and we will build the old ways anew together. The passphrase is mine. I found it in a letter, ancient as the sanctuary itself. The Black Door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Finally, a space, a place to call my own, a joker's retreat for the fool of hearts. The sanctuary is home, as I dared hope. Cool and dark and lovely, my sanctuary from all. I know its every corner, every hall, every shadowed nook and alcove. My sanctuary, the guardians know me. They recognize me as keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone. The big ugly beast, a different story. He'd eat me if he could. But to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me, and Cicero will make sure that does not happen, for I have sanctuary from all. Sanctuary is safety and salvation, but silent, so silent. I give my love to the unholy matron, I give my laughter freely, but I do not hear her. The silence has returned. Now that I am laughter, and no longer hear laughter, I once again hear the silence of the void. It reaches across time and space. Its silence is deafening once more. Mother and keeper must go. I am not the listener, and never will be, but I am the keeper. I must serve my mother's will above my own. I must find her listener. I must teach Astrid the error of her ways, the beauty and necessity of the old ways. I sent a letter to Astrid. We leave soon, but Cicero will keep the sanctuary as his sanctuary. A place to rest and ply my trade. For once more I take up the blade and send some lucky souls to him when laughter strikes as fits my whim. Whew. Alright then. Cicero has a lot of weapons in his room. I mean, they're not very good weapons, mind you, but they are weapons nonetheless. Also, there are more journal volumes. We'll take them, but we're not going to read them right now. We have read enough, and we need to go do some murdering. What's in that room? Oh, it's the Night Mother's coffin area. She is still here, though. So Cicero's gone, but the Night Mother is still asleep there. Still creepy as hell. Whee!
Have you found something?
I have. Cicero's journal.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now.
Matters a little.
Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that Jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
I can almost guarantee your husband's not alright. Alright, I'm off.
I took that prancing into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Okie dokie, we are leaving to go to the Dawnstar Sanctuary. It's a little bit of a walk, although we've been to Dawnstar before, so we can just quick travel there, I'm pretty sure. Dawnstar, yes. Just as this sort of small reminder, if I ever pause for a second, it's only because I have to deal with like a... Oh, right, we'd get stupid Shadowmere first. It's only because I have to do a quick work thing. If it lasts more than a couple seconds, I'll just do a cut. Well, that's certainly cool and creepy. Shadowmere is a cool horse, though. Alright, now we're off. For realsies this time. You can absolutely attack from horseback too. It is really ineffective. Oh, I almost hit that guard.
Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
Also, horses are like immune to fall damage. Kind of.
By the gods. Dragon.
What? No. Ah, damn it. That's... Oh, I'm wearing the wrong armor for this fight. Okay. Alright, here we go. What kind of dragon is it?
My money's on the big one.
I'm hoping it just goes away. It looks like it's diving towards the town, though. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, great. How did it hit me through the roof? That really, really hurt. Where are the archers at? Okay, the archers are shooting good. We also shouldn't use up our ebony arrows, probably. Oops. We're not really doing a whole lot of damage to him. We may also be shooting over him. He may have set the house on fire. Oh, we're hitting him for sure. Just not doing very much damage to him. We need him on the ground. Why is there a thug in the town? Oh. That was a weird maneuver. Definitely hit him that time. Now he moved weirdly again. He'll go down soon enough. I wish the dragon would kill Cicero for us. Oh, I thought he was gonna land for a sec. Got really excited for a moment. Where is he gonna land? I think I shot over his head. That's a hit. Do you know Zimmy shooting a bow? He's mostly dead? If he would land, I could easily kill him. I might have hit the sails on that one.
What happened? Somebody help!
What happened? Did you not notice the giant dragon? Oh, Saren died. That's sad. That happens with Dragon's X though. People die. There's like a lot of guards standing around that aren't really doing all that much. That sounded like a land. Oh crap, this is more than a roof. Go down, land somewhere, damn it. Oh, excellent, he did land. You know, before he flies away again, which I don't think he'll do. But I want to make sure that he doesn't.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Finally killed a dragon. Lydia, I need you to carry some more dragon bones.
I've got your back.
In all my years,
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I took all the other dragon bones off. You don't sound so disappointed.
You lead, I'll follow.
I should give her a better weapon. I should give her like a dragon bone shield and sword. I mean, I probably could. Where's the blacksmith in this town? There's a forge here. Or a smelter. You think the smelter wouldn't be very far from the blacksmith, but you would be incorrect, apparently. I kind of want to give her, like, better weapons now. I can give her a dragon bone bow, too. I should just make her a full dragon set. You know what, let's go kill Cicero. We'll worry about... Oh, we're out of time. Damn it. Alright, we'll kill Cicero in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. We'll go take care of Cicero and end this little charade.
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should
Take care, guys. See you next time.